My name is Patrick Williams. I am a member of the Board of Directors of Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame, and I will be emceeing the event tonight. First of all, I want to welcome everyone to the Guntersville State Park Lodge for the 2015 Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame Induction Banquet. We have a tremendous class, as have all of the classes that we have inducted over the past 13, 14 years. So we're looking forward to the videos and the speeches by our inductees in just a little while. Before we do all that, though, we have a wonderful meal prepared by the great staff here at the State Park, and we have some other things as well. So I want to welcome again everyone to the banquet tonight. At this time, we are very pleased to introduce to you Miss Abby Edlin, who will be singing our national anthem tonight. She is the great-granddaughter of a class of 2010 inductee, Hut Thomas. So we're very proud to have her. If you would, please stand and remain standing after the national anthem for the invocation, and then we'll have some instructions for you about the meeting.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Everybody enjoyed the meal. If you're still eating, please continue to do so. And we're going to move forward from here and get ready for the induction ceremony portion of tonight's banquet. One of the things that the Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame Board has taken great pride in being able to do over the last few years is give 2 $1,000 scholarships to students in schools in Marshall County. And we have, I know one of our scholarship recipients is here tonight, and I'm not sure about the other, but we want to recognize them at this time. Would you please stand? The female that won the $1,000 scholarship this year was Haley Flack from Brindley Mountain. And the male who won it was Levi Jackson from Douglas. I believe Levi's here. Congratulations. Good to have you here, Levi, and your family. At this time, we're going to recognize our former inductees who are in attendance tonight, and hopefully we don't miss anybody. If we do, we will come back and pick those up. The first class that was inaugurated was way back in 2002, and I know for those men who were on the board back then, it seems like just a blink away. But way back in 2002, we had some 25 inductees in the first banquet. So we have several who are here out of that inaugural class, and I'd like for them to stand, please. I know Coach John Kitchens and Coach Billy Ledbetter are both here. If you would please stand. From the class of 2003, Dr. Andy Finley is here. class of 2004. Is anybody here from the 04 class? From the class of 2005, we have several lieutenants. Tom Maddox, Thomas Raines, and Bill Yancey are all here. If y'all would stand. From the class of 2006, Jimmy Alford and Hamp Moore. From the class of 2007, Butch Mooney is here. Butch, please stand. From the class of 2008, Coach Bill Morgan and Tom Ritchie are both here. From the class of 2009, Butch Ferguson and Jackie Thrower. From the class of 2010, Terry Fuel is here. From the class of 2011, Gil Bruce and Ralph Hale. From the class of 2012, we have three that are here tonight: Frank Baker, Stanley Howell, and Danny Mays. You guys can stand. From the class of 2013, Todd Patterson is here. And from last year's class, 2014, John Ingram is here. John? Did I miss any inductees? If I did, would you please stand? Let us recognize you. If I didn't miss somebody, that's a miracle. But we're glad to have our former inductees here tonight. We have had a number of former inductees who have passed away over the last year. If you wouldn't mind, would you please pause for a moment of silence in their memory? Thank you. At this time, I'll introduce the board members for the Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame. These guys do a great job throughout the course of the year planning for the banquet, getting all of the inductees information and biographies written and on video. And we have a scholarship committee, we have an audit committee, a very active board, and we meet once a month. And I want to introduce all of the guys who are here tonight. First of all, our president is Shannon Allen. Just stand, guys, when I call your name. Our vice president right next to him is Dr. Richard Ferguson. Our treasurer is Frank Maston. And our secretary is Ricky Smith, who is unable to be here tonight. Now I'm going to introduce you to the rest of the board. You just hold your applause, guys. Just stand and remain standing when I call your name. Gil Bruce, Pat Currington Jr., Tom Maddox, Steve Hallman, Johnny Ingram, Bill Morgan, Charlie Jimerson, Ted McCreeless, Stacy Anderton, Jim Bradshaw, Cheryl Dollar, PJ Harris, Al G. Henry, and myself. That's our Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame. Now, what some of you may not know is that our inductees have been instructed that they have a 5-minute limit on their induction speech. So after the video, they're going to give a speech, and if you see me get up out of that little chair right over there and make my way over to the podium before they're finished, you'll know why, and they will too. So I just wanted to give you all that little heads up in case you see me coming toward the podium before they're finished. So we can get out of here at a good hour, okay? So without further ado, it is time to begin the induction ceremony, and we will start with our first video. Ted McCreeless is going to get the lights for us, and we will roll. Pay attention to the screen.